Hello and welcome, this is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more of the total conversion mod of Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons. We're playing as United Federation of Planets, and we have quite a bit of influence. Let me take a look at policy and edicts and see if we have anything interesting. I think we got some tech that may be cool. The one I'm really looking for, yeah, is this one right here. Mineral production, so this will last 11 years. Well, that's a lot. I mean, it does cause a lot of influence, but we have well over 600, so... research speed could be good, but yeah, definitely production targets. We need this because right now minerals are kind of desperately needed. Okay, and another thing I realize is once these all pop out, we will hit our starbase capacity. So what is the determining factor of this? So starbase capacity is increased by your number of pops and owned systems, and also by certain technologies and traditions. All right, so colonizing is probably going to be our priority with these minerals then. Also, we have military ships to try and deal with the piracy, but that's the thing. Starbase is the one way that we deal with the piracy, but I can't build anymore because we are going to be hitting our cap. So we'll see. Hopefully that's something we can deal with. But in any case, let's just go ahead and move on. Okay. These guys are up there.
Construction complete.
All right. So you, I don't really have anything to do with at the moment. I could send them up here to work on helping here, because I'm probably going to build an outpost here, because we've got good minerals and stuff. But if I do that, then I have both my construction ships in the same area, so if we want to build somewhere else, it takes time to reroute. But then again, when am I going to get... Why are there so many resources here? Oh, yeah. Because of the resource. That sucks. That's a lot of minerals to just sit there. And I don't want to do anything here because we'll probably colonize Vega 4. Yeah, so... I think we're just going to have this guy sit tight until we have an idea where we want to send them. Alternatively, we could have them go to the Sol system, kind of puts them more in the middle. I think I'm going to have to actually tell them to go and orbit the starbase, otherwise... Yeah, I guess they're on the way. Do we want to send the Enterprise anywhere? I'm not sure we do. I mean, maybe going over here we could find out who these aliens are, although I don't think that's how that works. And also, we don't actually have contact with... Yeah, let's send the Enterprise over there. I mean, that's a long way to send the Enterprise, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure I want to do that. Let's just continue. The Enterprise isn't intrinsically faster than the rest of our fleet either at this stage. We'll eventually contact these other aliens. Okay, the Franklin's on its way to do this. I feel like we are still, like, handicapped with how many science ships we have. You just don't have enough. We're not getting the surveys done. Part of the problem, though, is they keep getting rerouted. Alright, well, we're finally in the system here. Hello. Oh, the Romulans. Well, oh, that will be fun when we meet them. We've got Cardassians over here, Romulans over here. Alright, Mars Development Project. Okay, so this is where we can continue to invest. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm misunderstanding here. So the initiative has fulfilled its purpose. Mars is now a sister planet to Earth. a blue gem shining in the sky, but there is still much work to be done before the planet achieves its full potential. We have the opportunity to invest in the planet's future to unlock special facilities, bonuses, and upgrades. So we can invest in its infrastructure, we can invest in construction, we can invest in defense. Do not invest at this time, or Mars can stand on this on its own and we stop the project. Well, these are expensive, and I don't know what they do. But they're probably important. So far, everything that we've done has been important. Invest in construction, invest in infrastructure. I really don't know what these do. I'm gonna go with defense just because we can afford it. I'm curious though, like part of my thing, why I'm not certain I want to do this, is I am afraid that what it will do is build something in one of these empty spaces. And I don't know what it is it's gonna build. And I kind of would prefer it didn't do that. But I don't know that for sure. I have no idea what this does. It could actually give more spaces for Mars as well, which would be amazing if that happened. So let's invest in infrastructure. That, you know, that sounds like a good thing. And maybe it'll give more spaces for people. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of resources, though, on a maybe. All right. Well, we did it. Oops.
Research project complete.
Okay, arriving at the source of the distress call, the USS Franklin has come across a freighter and the Earth Cargo Service. Answering the hail, the captain of the freighter appears disheveled and injured. Thank you for answering our distress call, Captain. We're carrying ore from Terra Nova, and it looks to have been contaminated. Oh, this is the same thing that we had before. All right, well, we'll take the minerals, because, hey, we just spent 500 minerals. Thanks. All right, so our science ship doesn't have anything to do. It is now going to immediately come over here. What are you doing? Oh, it was showing both construction ships. Okay. You know what? You come back over here. Science ship. Come over here. Research this anomaly. Because I'm fairly certain that's going to be minerals. It may not be, but I think a high likelihood. As a matter of fact, what does it say? Yeah. That sounds like it could be more minerals. So we're gonna send our science ship. It'll take a long time to get there. We'll do that, and then we'll start surveying these other systems once we're done. The science ship. I'm sorry, the construction ship can just hang out on system until that gets done, because we may have things for it to do when it gets there. All right. Well, back to the waiting game while we build up more materials. Granted, we just built up enough to do another colony ship, and I think we should really go over the Vega system at this point, because we know getting more star bases requires more population. So let's go to Earth, go to the planetary dock, just eyeing the population. I mean, it's not really popping out. Could be because... Oh, okay. Could be because of our food production, although we have finally gotten it positive. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go back to Earth. Let's do the planetary dock. We do want a colony ship. And in this case, it's going to be human, because human is the one that has the best here from what I remember. Does it change based off of what population I pick? No, that's not what we want. Okay. I was thinking if it would change. Let's just double check here. So Vega 9. Yeah, human. All right. Let's do that again. Come on, Earth. Why is this not popping up? There we go. Okay, we want a colony ship. We want it to be human. And then I will go over to Vega 9. Which we may... I might call it the same thing, but we may call it like Vega Prime or something like that. We could call it Vegas, but
Construction complete.
or New Vegas if we wanted to call it that. Okay, one of our star bases is finished, so as I said, there goes up our cap. How's our piracy number? 59%, so it is going down. Colony still hasn't popped out. Surface, we don't have any more blockers to do, so yeah, our energy credits are still maxed out. But New Andoria is getting close, so that should happen soon. These guys are getting bigger. We have another contact here.
Colony established.
There's a colony, so we're going to have immediately things to do. Clearing blockers. We have the energy credits to do it, so let's clear them. We're going to do it priority of the resources that are there. But also we're going to do it just to burn the resources so we actually have a positive gain. And that was a lot of blockers cleared, so that is nice. Hopefully I did everywhere. I guess, did I miss this one? Yeah, there we go. So slightly not the order I would go with, but there we go, yeah. Quite a bit of resources needed to do that. And once we get Vega 9 here, we have a couple more blockers to clear. Unfortunately, we don't have these blockers yet. And this one will help us for Terra Nova. It wouldn't. This one would help us with Terra Nova. So the wildlife one would help on more than one planet. Okay. Then we don't really have a strong contender for our next habitable world. We have two 40%ers. Oh, we did get a 55%. Did that go into the situation log as a habitable world? It did. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, construction ship. One that is going to here. We can go ahead and just tell it to build a standard or a outpost in that system. Okay, and then yeah, so let's take a look at this planet. So asteroid belt, it's bleak. Okay, who is it most habitable to? Human or Andorian, either one would be fine. Okay, we do have some mountain blockers that we could clear. There's some more tribbles. We're going to be flooded with tribbles if we're not careful. So Altair, yeah, Altair is probably more valuable now because of that planet. And because it's near them and they may get it first. So actually, let's reroute. You're going to be rerouted to over here. Hopefully the survey gets done soon. Got a few things to do, but it's going to be good travel time. I want this construction ship to stick around then, because the science ship's going to take a while to get here, and we may want to build... I don't know if we have competition, though, in that direction, so it might be alright to wait. Then again, we could always build another construction ship. Yeah, let's get moving over here. I will build the outpost. Then we'll build another construction ship when it comes to closer to time, maybe. We'll build one to go down here if we need it. I mean, we don't know what this anomaly is going to be, and sitting around waiting for an anomaly that we don't know what it's going to be makes no sense. But yeah, Altair is going to be a very important planet for us, so we want to get over there. Okay, we have encountered new aliens. New aliens, okay. We don't know who those are going to be. What finished? Oh, the Vega starbase. Okay, that's fine. So we're at 4 of 5, so we have one more starbase to go. What are we at piracy-wise? It hasn't recalculated. I don't think it recalculates until the end of the month, perhaps.
Research complete.
All right. What does it say now? We're at 55%, so we may be able to get it below 50%. I almost kind of wonder if this is a problem for piracy, but alright. Get in here, new research. Okay, so nothing that we have a research bonus for. Okay, signal jammer. Okay, it's going to reduce chance to hit. Optical computer, it's going to go down the computer path. Physics lab level 2, give us more research. We have science console, which does those things. You know, I don't know if we've even done any computer research, and this does have some progress, so let's go with that. Okay, let's continue here. We're gonna have another tech pop soon, because lifespan one, and fortunately I don't think we've had any leaders die on us yet, so at least not that I remember. So having that lifespan bonus would be good, because we get to keep experienced officers in command. Okay, so we have another research, or I'm sorry, resource, Latinum. Okay. I don't think we have any of that in our planetary systems yet. We have Gallicite, and we have metaphasic particles. So core sector systems, that's not going to help us at all. But this could still be good for us to go. And then we have heroic landmark. To be totally honest with you, though, the trading center could be really good for us, so we may want to go with that. Let's go with that. And we do get a bonus because of our tech agreement. Okay, let's continue. Oh, well, the Vulcans have expanded. That's actually good if we incorporate them soon. That'll give us more territory, although it may make our piracy worse. Okay, so that one construction ship that's moving. Okay, you are going to survey. I'm a little worried, though, like if we survey here, we may get there. This has potential for 2 habitable worlds, though, so maybe Zeta Hercules would be a good place to look. Because if we could get an outpost there, it could be strong for us, maybe. So let's jump over there and survey that system. And then the construction ship that's on its way, they need to be told to build an outpost here. Okay, we have 755 minerals. I do not have a colony location at the moment. Oh, hello. Ooh. We got Andorians. Okay, well, this looks like it could be a good place for a colony as well. We could reroute the one construction ship that's going to build an outpost here and tell it to come over here if this is a good place for us. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Let's see about what we're going to want to build with these resources. So we can't do any more star bases, although we could upgrade star bases. Like, for example, we have no way of... We have no modules in any of this, so a shipyard may be good. You know, to be totally honest with you, an energy weapon array actually makes a certain amount of sense, because Vega is, like, kind of in a hostile area. Let's go with that. It does make sense. Let's see what else we have. We have Starbase 5, which is down there. We could say the same thing about Starbase 5. It's kind of in a hostile area. This is also on the edge, but maybe not as hostile. I mean, the Romulans are around, perhaps, but there still seems to be a bit of space in between them and us. Then we have Starbase 3, which I don't think is that much in danger, because it's a little bit deeper under our empire. So, anyway, it's not upgraded, so... Yeah, so Starbase 5 and here does make a certain amount of sense, but Starbase 5 probably the most because the Trill are nearby. I'll save it though, because we may be able to go and build more ships. Oh wow, the Intrepid class has gone up in price dramatically. Probably because we've upgraded it. Okay, well we're gonna have to sit and wait then on that. Alright, well this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Melskunner, signing out.